Hello, how are you guys doing? We'll wait for a couple minutes to get people on here. Let's see if I could get a better angle. That's a little better. Hey guys, how you doing? So I am at the UNLV campus. We are sitting here on campus. I figured I'd do a quick AMA. If you can't hear me, it's because of the airplane up there. Hey, good to see you guys. How you? Hey, what's up? How you? Ah, yes, I got people. Yay! Okay, as you guys can see, I'm at UNLV. Hi guys. Okay, hi Ikono. Hi. Okay, I can't even pronounce that. And hi Paul. I'm sorry I couldn't pronounce your name, the other person. Okay, so good to see you guys. I'm at UNLV. Hey Donald. Hi. So here is the campus. Let's see if I can. There we go. Maybe, possibly. There we go. We are at the UNLV campus. Small little portion of the UNLV campus. And then if you go over here, oh, you can't see anything. Huh, nice. So I just finished doing a class at UNLV. I did a 2-hour fundamentals of gaming class, and it was cool. We went over craps, blackjack, mini baccarat, high-gal poker. Sorry about the airplanes. I know it's loud. Can't even see them. And I got my phone. I'm holding my phone. I apologize. I actually brought my little phone holder case and everything, and then I went to go use it, and I'm like, oh right, I forgot, I ran out of batteries. I have no batteries. Yay! So that's why I'm holding the phone. That's why it looks a little weird and it's like close up. I'm trying to get it far away, but I can't get it far away. It's not working. Yep, I am teaching. I just did a class at UNLV, just finished teaching a class there. It was a 2-hour class. We did blackjack, mini baccarat, high-gal poker, and craps, and it went really well. Had a lot of good students in there, had a lot of good questions. Oh, hey Tom, how you doing? Cooking. Oh my god, that is like my most hated chore ever, is cooking. Okay, so here's a little fun fact about me if you didn't know that. I'm an awful cook, and I admit it. I am a horrible cook. I've been a horrible cook for years. If it's burnt, I probably cooked it. If it's undercooked, I probably cooked it. If it tastes like shit, I probably cooked it. So cooking is totally not my forte at all. And then I have to suffer because I have to eat my own cooking. It's so funny. So what are you guys doing? Ooh, what you guys having to eat? What's for breakfast? I want breakfast now. Oh, now you guys are making me hungry. Okay, so ask me something that doesn't involve food. Let's see. Give you guys a little, oh good, we got something. What degree would that class go towards? And I'll cook you something next time I'm in town. Yay! Awesome, I need the cooking. I seriously need help with cooking. I do not relax when I'm cooking. Usually my timer for cooking is my fire alarm. If my fire alarm goes off, I know I'm done. So the class that I did, it's actually a class for casino managers and gaming regulators. My class is not part of the UNLV curriculum. It's not part of the semester. So I have classes like maybe 3 or 4 classes a semester, and I'm teaching gaming regulators and casino managers. And they come in, they ask questions about game security, or with the gaming regulators, they've never played the game, don't know how the game works, and they're regulating the game, so they sort of need to know how the game works. And so I'll teach them that course. And it is a 2 or 3 day course. They come here for 3 days, 2 days, something like that. And then I believe it's 2 full days, if I remember correctly. And my class is usually in the morning, and it's like a 2-hour class, and it's about the fundamentals of games. Let's see what else you guys are doing. So it's not really a degree, it's more like an extra side program that casino managers and gaming regulators pay for, and then it's like a 2-day class. Let's see what you guys are saying. Let's break right into the first question on everybody's mind. What table game do you enjoy dealing the most? Thank you, Paul. Appreciate the question. My favorite game to deal is roulette. I love roulette. Roulette is my absolute favorite game to deal. I used to beg my scheduler, my pencil, to put me in roulette all the time because I love, love, love roulette. Next game after that is Pai Gow Poker. Love dealing Pai Gow Poker. I love setting the hands. With roulette, I like the math. So roulette is my absolute favorite game. Let's see. So Donald asked, do you talk strategy or just how the casino handles it? I don't talk strategy with these people. They're casino managers and gaming regulators, so they don't really care per se about the strategy. I talk most about how the game is run, how dealers are supposed to run the game, and then I talk about gaming, game security and table protection maneuvers and things to watch out for, things to keep in mind. So pass posters, that kind of a thing, and that's basically what I talk about. It's supposed to be a 2-hour class, but for example, today it went over I think by 15 minutes, and that's a normal thing. I think I just talk way too much. So let's see. I'm an adjunct professor, so I'm not a full-time professor, and I don't have what do you call it, tenure or anything. I am an adjunct professor. What do you think the next hottest table game is going to be? Fun and games? That is a question on everybody's mind. Normally when casinos do table game inventions or have new table game inventions in their casino, that's exactly what they're thinking of, and they're trying to get the next 3-card poker in there or the next let it ride in there. So whatever is the new biggest, best, gonna be the newest trend or the newest thing, or the newest viral game is on everyone's mind, and no one knows what game is going to go viral next. And that's why casino managers put in all sorts of types of table game inventions, because they're hoping that they get the next 3-card poker. Okay, let's see what else you guys are saying. Do you like any of the new games from the Reefton Conference, Donald? I'm sort of biased towards this. So yeah, I like games, but here's the thing. The games that I like, they're clients. And I don't know if that's like good. Like it's, crappy phone reception. That sucks. I'm sorry. I know I have to use the phone reception. This is the only way I could do the live stream is from my phone. I'm really hoping my phone was going to be okay. I got a new phone and everything. It's a brand new phone. It's so much better than my old phone. So I was really hoping that this was going to be better as far as latency goes on the live stream. I wish. Too bad it isn't. But let's see what else you guys are asking. Yay, Andrew! Planning my second trip to Vegas. Well, if you guys are ever in Las Vegas and visiting, let me know, and maybe we'll hang out. Go to Pinball Hall of Fame or something. It'd be fun. That 2-card blackjack looks cool. Yeah, totally. Also, another one that looks good is Yo. It's a dice game that is like basically you're playing a table game, but you're playing like craps. That's pretty fun. The bluff one that I'm working on is a lot of fun. We have a video of that up on the YouTube channel if you want to see it. I got a couple people writing articles about the bluff game. And and Mike Shackelford has a video from the Cutting Edge for Bluff. So if you guys go to Mike Shackelford's YouTube channel, you can see all of the new games and all of the new videos from the Cutting Edge on there. And Yo, the one that I'm talking about with craps, is on there, and Bluff, the other one I'm talking about, that's on there too. And again, sorry it's a little bit shaky. I have to hold my phone. I brought my little phone holder and then I completely forgot that I had to charge it, so it's totally dead on me. So I'm holding the phone and it's a little shaky, and I apologize. Appreciate you guys bearing with me on that. Yay, thank you. It's good to see you, Joe. Hi, Joe. How you doing? Thanks for showing up. Totally good to see you guys. I love seeing you guys. You guys totally make my day. Let's see. Donald said, I saw that Yo game. Real Craps is much better. And I wish I had your weather here. Yeah, weather's actually pretty nice. So I had to wake up early because my class was super early. So I was up walking the dogs at 6 a.m. And at 6 a.m. I think we were at like 42 degrees or something. And then I think right now it feels like either 50 or 60, but check it out. It looks pretty, it looks like fall over here. See, it sort of looks like fall. Kinda, sort of looks like fall. Right there it looks like fall. Las Vegas doesn't really have fall. Like, that's our fall. That's actually a lot for us, actually. Okay. So, tell me what you guys are doing. What's new with you? What's up with you guys? Let's see. Do you get... Oh, cool. Donald asks, do you get out to play games at all? And do you have a favorite game to play? So, I will answer that question as soon as the airplane goes over our head. Oh, yay, we got another one. Hey, AJ. Nice to see you, AJ. Hi. Okay, so I do not gamble. I know that's really weird, but I don't gamble. I like my money. I want to keep my money, so I don't gamble. What I do is I buy video games. I would rather spend $60 playing a video game for 120 hours than spend $60 on a blackjack game and be done in like 15-20 minutes. So I'm a little weird. I feel like I'm a little bit of the millennial, you know, group, because I would rather play a video game. Let's see what else you guys are asking. But if I was to play a game, I would play Pai Gow Poker because it's so slow and I just really enjoy putting the hands together. AJ asked, oh, just a second, we got another airplane. So, just so you guys know, UNLV is like close to the airport, which is why we keep getting a lot of airplanes. But AJ is asking, what casino do I work at? So, I don't work at a casino at the moment. I used to be and I know I keep getting closer too. I used to be I used to be a multi-games dealer at several different casinos. I was a poker dealer at the Sahara. I was a craps dealer over at the Golden Nugget, and I dealt at the Gold Coast, the Rio, the Westin Arena, Hard Rock, and I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's all I've dealt at. So those were the places I dealt at when I was a casino dealer, and right now I'm a business owner, or trying to do the whole business owner thing. So I'm working for myself. Let's see. I hate my current weather, cold and it's snowy. Yeah, that sucks. I could not deal with the cold. I have major props for you guys who deal with the cold and the snow and shoveling. I could not do that at all. Have you played any new video games recently? I want to. I want to play new video games, and I don't have any new video games. I have to buy new video games. I have 300 freaking games on Steam, and I'm like, I need new games. I have to buy new games. I'm freaking weird. The newest game that I played was Ni no Kuni 2. It's a really, really nice anime, like RPG style game. It's really fun. And I put in, I think it was at like 120 hours or 136 hours, something like that. So that was my most recent video game that I played. And then now I'm doing like a bunch of indie games because now I'm trying to find a new game to play. So, and I'm cold, so I'm shaking a little. Have you, let's see, Fun and Games says, have you ever had to bring out a calculator to pay off a roulette bet? No, dealers are not allowed to have calculators on the table. However, I have had floormen actually take out calculators and figure out the payout before I sent the payout. So I would have to figure it out in my head, and then I would tell the floorman, and the floorman would be like, okay, let me figure this out on the calculator real quick. And then he'd be like, okay, you're right, or nope, it's the wrong amount. Usually I'd get it right, thank goodness. Knock on wood. But yeah, so I've had floormen do that. So let's see here. Paul Johnson says the math edge of these carnival... No, wait, don't disappear on me. The math edge of these carnival games is stacked. That's very true. But that aside, I noticed games with multi-stage bets like 3-card poker, let it ride, would bring in more money due to more total bets. That's not exactly true. They don't technically bring in more money. There's something called the table hold. And each casino will figure out the math for the table hold, and the table hold basically tells you how much that game is bringing in. And there's percentages. So say blackjack brings in a certain percentage, carnival games bring in a certain percentage, that type of a thing. I believe with carnival games, it's normally between like, I think it's 8 and 12 or 8 and 15% for the table hold, but I have to double check on that. But typically, blackjack brings in more money than any of the carnival games, and that's why you'll see more blackjack tables in a casino than you'll see carnival games in a casino. Let's see. So Donald asks, are you doing dealer training? Yep, we're doing dealer training, not at UNLV, but we are doing it at other locations. And also, I am currently in the process of writing my Gaming 101 script. It's about 80 pages so far. I don't know how many words, but 80 pages. And that is going to be our next series of videos coming out, is going to be Gaming 101. And it's going to be a way more clear and in-depth and precise training videos on how to be a casino dealer than what I have up right now. So I'm really looking forward to that. Let's see. Have you ever trained a new dealer and thought to yourself, wow, this person won't be a good dealer? As a matter of fact, I have. Oh my God. So I've had people, like, they want to be a dealer, but they either don't have the personality or whatever it is. Some of them just can't deal the cards. And I remember thinking to myself, you really should not be a dealer. And I've said that to some people before. I'm like, maybe you should think about going into a different industry. Maybe this isn't the right industry for you. But yes, totally have had to teach people how to deal the game who really should not deal the game. Most of the time it's usually a bad personality, but sometimes they just don't have the dexterity to deal. So it just depends. But yeah, I've seen people and I'm like, sorry, you really shouldn't deal. Let's see. You know any dealers that do like to game in another joint? They smart about keeping, do you know any? Oh yeah, totally. Okay, so yes, I know dealers who do like to go and gamble after work or before work. See, the thing is there are a lot of dealers, well, can't say a lot of dealers. I should say more like, I would say about 25% of dealers are only dealing the game because they are, I hate to say this, but they're compulsive gamblers. So there are dealers and there are people out there who are gambleholics and they gamble all the time, and they figure that the best thing they can do is they could be a dealer or a blackjack dealer. And then that way they could be in the casino all the time and they'll always be around it, and they won't be betting with their money, they'll be betting with other people's money. And so you'll see a lot of dealers who are really into gambling, and what they'll do is they'll gamble before their shift, after their shift. When I worked downtown, the dealers, as soon as they got off the shift, they would go to another downtown casino and gamble for the rest of the night. So yes, definitely. And are they smart about keeping their winnings? Nope. Nope, they're not smart about keeping their winnings. They're just the same as every other player. Do craps tables make the dealers the most money? Really, it depends. So poker dealers, I would say, make the most, and they keep their own tips. Craps dealers and multi-game dealers, they actually pool their tips together. So the craps dealers don't get to keep their own tips. It's split them on all the dealers in the casino. I would say poker dealers make the most tips, though, depending on the poker dealer, but about makes the most tips. Yeah, addicted. It is a shame. Total shame. You have old videos on blackjack on your channel. If you make new videos on blackjack, will the old videos be deleted? No. I am keeping all that up. Everything that I have up there, I'm keeping up. Same with the articles. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have my articles page on my website with everything that's on there now, and then any other future articles that aren't related to those my classes. And then on my website, I'm going to have an additional tab, a second tab, and it's going to be for courses. So you could go there, you can hit the courses tab, and then I'm going to have all my courses. We're thinking about doing possibly like a master class or something in Udi or something like that, Udemy or whatever. And so the beginner and the intermediate are going to be for free, and everyone will have access to it. And then the advanced ones, we might do paid advanced classes. We're still trying to figure all that out. So no, they won't be deleted. They'll still be up there. Ah, I'm cold. Got a little nippy. I'm wearing a thin jacket. It doesn't count. It's a thin jacket. Okay, wait. What are you saying? Okay, so AJ, was playing online the sportsbook site. Perhaps I shouldn't disclose that, but hey, people do it. It has blackjack. Yeah, they still have it. They have that, especially now that sports betting is now becoming more legalized across America. You're going to see a lot of that. In Las Vegas, we actually have a phone app where you can bet on any of our sports betting locations on our little phone app here in Las Vegas. So I'm sure they're going to do that in New Jersey and other places pretty soon. Ha! PS, Xbox, or PC? Donald, you're my kind of question. I love that kind of question. PC mostly. I do have a PlayStation 3. I know I should get a PlayStation 4. I want a PlayStation 4. I just don't want to pay for a PlayStation 4. But mainly I do PC. So I have Steam. I've been a Steam member for, I don't know, 13 years or something. Like I said, I got like 300 games on there and everything, so Steam is like my main go-to. But then I'll use like an Xbox controller because I like the way the Xbox controller feels. It feels good in my hand, so I like an Xbox controller over a PlayStation controller. Do you have any explanation why craps is so rare in Europe? I don't know why craps is rare in Europe. If anyone out there knows why craps is rare in Europe, please comment and let us know what your thoughts are on that. I would love to know. But myself, personally, I don't know why craps is rare in Europe. That'd be a good thing to find out. Next live stream and game. So, next live stream, as soon as the airplane goes by, just one sec. Okay, next live stream is next week, probably next Thursday, I'm guessing, probably around 2 p.m. We still haven't, I haven't like locked down an actual day and time for live streams yet. I'm still trying to figure out when everyone is available and what's a good time for everyone. So far it's looking like Thursday might be a good time or Monday. It's either Monday after 7 or Thursday at 2, but I'm still trying to figure out what a good time is for everyone. But for the next live stream, I believe it'll be next Thursday at 2 p.m. I don't know what we're going to do. If you have any suggestions, let me know. We could do a Let's Play. We could do an open classroom. Whatever you guys want to do, I am up for it. Paul says, an old timer once said around half the floor of a casino was craps tables. And what do you say it is now, Heather? We're definitely not at half. We usually have a pit that's like a craps pit, and there's about 5 or 6 craps tables on there, but that's usually what you'll see in a casino. So 5 or 6 craps tables and 1 craps pit. Fun and games, when you're playing out a roulette bet, when you're paying out a roulette bet, let's say 9 chips and the payout is 35 to 1. Yeah. So, yep, that's what I do. 35 times 9 with roulette. I have the times tables. When you're a roulette dealer, you usually have the times tables memorized. 9 is easy because you do 350 minus 35. But yeah, so that would be 315. So basically what you do is you have it memorized, you know, 35, 70, 105, 140, 175, what is it, 210, 245, 280, 315, and 350. So you just have it memorized, and then you do the addition. Really, really easy. Yep, do it in your head. Totally do it in your head. Let's see. Ha! Nice. AJ says at the, in Connecticut, I believe, a 23-year-old girl, first time blackjack player, first time in a casino. She played a $25 table, placed a $5 progressive bet, and won for $1.5 million. Very first hand. That is an awesome story. I swear, casinos have the best stories in the entire world. If you sit down at any table and you ask the dealer to tell you like their craziest stories, you will get the best, craziest, most mind-blowing stories ever. Dealers are the best people to ask for stories. Ha, cool. If you want, DM me your referral link for Steam. I'll give it a shot. Cool beans. Awesome. Send me an email. So email me at heather@vegas-aces.com. heather@vegas-aces.com. I have that on my website too. So send me an email so I know what your contact information is. Connecticut. Okay, good. Cool. Paul, how common are 3-2 games in Vegas? So they used to be really common. 3-2 blackjack used to be really common. Now you could usually find it on a 6 or 8 deck shoe. However, a lot of casinos has been switching to 6-5 because they found out that players really don't know the difference between 3-2 and 6-5, and they don't realize that they're sort of game gypped. So a lot of casinos, what they've been doing is they've been putting a lot of 6-5 games in the casino. So when you come to Las Vegas, there are more 6-5 games now than there probably ever been. But we still do have 3-2 games here, thank goodness. Ha! God beans are better. Hot beans! Hot beans! So sad. 6-5, yep. Okay, so we are, oh yay, Donald, thank you. Awesome. Okay, when I get home, I'll totally check it out and I'll send you a referral. Thank you, Donald. That's awesome. So we are about 30 minutes into this. If you have any other questions, please ask. I'll give you a quick update on the book, but I think I'm going to get going here pretty soon. I'm using my data, so I don't want to use all my data in one day. Better to play 8 deck 3-2. I completely agree. 6-5. Yep, with 2 decks. I completely agree with that, AJ. Just a quick update on the book. I am still writing my book. It is taking absolutely forever. I am no longer having a due date on my book because screw that. I cannot, do a due date for a book because it's going to be one of those things where I always miss the due date. But I am still writing the book. Excuse me. Sorry. So anyway, I am still writing it. It's just taking really, really slow, and I'm trying to do it when I can. But I just wanted to let some people out there who have been asking me how the book is going. It is going very well. I am on Culture Shock at the moment. I'm almost done with the chapter Culture Shock, and I'm not done yet, but it's already at 21 pages long for Culture Shock. So I am still working on that. Do you guys have any other questions? Let's see. Awesome. Cool. Okay, awesome. Well, I'm going to get going. Greetings from Las Vegas. It was absolutely a pleasure talking with you guys. Joe, you got that. I'll totally do that for you. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. If you have any questions or anything else, write them in the comments and I'll reply. And as always, it's so good to see you guys. Have a good day, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Take care. Bye.